Hey, welcome everybody to our Thursday night edition of the new year. This will be our first presentation of the bump card for 2021. My name is Ron. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're visiting with me. I'm going to take just a little bit of your time, and I want to talk to you a little bit about, before we get into this presentation, about the year 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, we've been struck by this thing called this pandemic, or whatever you want to call it. It's not what we believe or nothing like that. What they tell us, what's important is the perception of the people. But here's what I know. Since this has happened, everyone's marketing is going to have to change. And I want to call it pandemic prepared marketing, because the old ways of doing business, I do not believe will ever come back again. And people with companies need to find new ways to do what? Find a digital space to be able to market your company, market your service, market your products or brands yourself. That's what tonight is about. We're going to be talking about the bump card presentation. So sit back and relax, but do me one favor. Please be present. What does that mean? That means pay attention to everything that we're doing, everything that we're saying. Take it in, shut the noise off around you, and let's get started. I know I'll push record, looking for the light. For some of you I don't see it. It is recording. Perfect. All right, here we go. Introducing the bump card. I want to talk to you a little bit about this evening, about the bump card. It is the ultimate marketing tool. It is the ultimate marketing tool. I'm going to get into it and show you why. Stick around. Don't think you've seen anything like this before. It's a fully interactive, mobile-based digital business card. It can be your website. And I mean a full-blown website. You can build as many pages as you want, videos. You can make it become a brochure. You can make it be your resume. Whatever you want, you can make this thing to be that way. And it's so much more. Plus, here's what else. We have a full suite of marketing tools for connecting, promoting, and sharing all through the bump card. So let's talk about this for a minute. The bump card, your digital business card. It is a super, super powerful marketing tool. It absolutely is, because what it does is the bump card optimizes how we use business cards, and we don't print a single paper card. Think about that for a minute. Think about how we use business cards and we don't print a single card. That's a digital business card, and we are in 2021. Talk about some of these companies when they first started. We're a new company, but we're doing fantastic. Airbnb, they got the most hotels out of everybody out there, and they don't own one of them. Uber, they got people, they got the biggest taxi cab service, they don't own one of them. Netflix, they started something very, very small when they first started. Amazon, very small. And what I'm saying is timing has everything to do with it. A niche market. This is a niche market. A digital business card. Think about it. Paper business cards never worked, and they still don't work today. You just follow the path of these kind of companies, and that's what we're trying to do. But here's another thing that's important to a lot of people. A digital business card, you can absolutely go green with a bump card. Think about this. 88% in 2019, I'll get the updated version 2020, but I know 88% of the paper business cards that was handed out in the year of 2019 were absolutely thrown away. Because when you get a paper business card, I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. You'll take it home, you'll put it on your dresser, you'll put it on your counter, you'll put it in a box, but somehow or another that thing disappears within a week. You don't have it anymore. Or you'll go, oh, here's that business card I had. But in 2019, again, annually, there was $798,600 spent on printing of paper business cards in the USA alone. 27,397,260 paper business cards were printed daily. 10 billion business cards were printed in the US annually, every year. Now, this is not Ron's math. You can go find these numbers yourself through that great search engine that we know about called Google. That's where these numbers came from. This is not me. This is where we found this information. You can share your message. You can share your product. You can share your service. You can share everything about you through your phone. That's what a digital business card does. Here's what I know. 46 times people check their phones daily on the average. These are average numbers. 1.8 hours, average hours per day on a smartphone. Most of us do more than that. That's an average, okay? 50% start using their smartphones as soon as they wake up. How many actually wake up in the morning and you grab your phone and you look for text messages, you look for emails? You're still laying in bed. I do it. A lot of people do it. So 50% of people do that. 3 billion people are on the internet here in our country. 3 billion. What does that mean for you? Here's what it means. 80% access the internet from a smartphone, from your telephone. They access the internet. Now, what does that mean? $3.1 trillion is generated annually through the mobile industry. So your message, your business, your product, your service, your branding needs to be where people are looking. It's that cell phone. That's why this digital business card is so fantastic, because it shares phone to phone, everything about you, build it the way you want. The bump card will absolutely save you time, and it'll save you money. That's what's important, right? Time and money is important to each and every one of us. Average small business websites cost anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 to have one built. If you go to a webmaster, they build your website, it's going to cost you $2,000 to $10,000 to do it. It just is. And 52% of small businesses today don't even have a website. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you, but that's what the numbers are. 52% don't have one. And 97% of the small businesses, their websites are ineffective. They don't drive traffic. They don't get people to look at them. There's no SEO tied to them. None of it. They just have a website. You can have a website, but if no one sees it, it does you no good. It does you absolutely no good. 94% of websites are not even mobile friendly. They'll try to go find it on their phone, and it doesn't fit their phone. It looks funky. It looks weird. You know, it just doesn't fit a mobile phone. And 23% of small businesses' websites are updated less than once a year. Now, that's important. Why? Simply, they don't update them because they don't know how to do it themselves. This is where they got to contact the webmaster and go, I want you to do this to my website, update it. Okay, that'd be $500. That's $150. That's why it doesn't happen. They don't know how to do it. They can't do it on their own, right? But the bump card is both a business card, a brochure, a website. It can be anything you want it to do. But it reduces your cost. It'll reduce your printed media cost by 60 to 80%. It'll also reduce your business card printing costs because it is your digital business card. You no longer need a paper business card. Reduces your brochure costs, your postcard costs. This thing can be anything you want it, and it can be all of them. You can build as many pages as you want. It can be your business card. It can be your brochure. It can be your postcard, all into one. No reprinting of your paper business card. Like if you change your address, change your name, change your phone number, change your email, you got to get all new cards. Not here. You go change it yourself. Here's some great benefits of the bump card. It's always up to date. It's always up to date because you make the changes. It can be your website. It can be your brochure. It can be your resume. It's there to help you connect, promote, and share through a digital space. You can use this thing to generate leads, and I'll talk to you about that in just a second. You can track your card. It goes with you everywhere you go. Everywhere. The bump card is actually your personal portal. Your personal portal. What it does, you can share all the information you want about you, your business, your product, what you do. It never gets thrown away like a paper business card. It just doesn't. You'll never run out of cards again. Interactive and easily updated. It happens on its own. It updates because of a smartphone. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. It's always up to date. See, when you change anything on your card, anyone that I've given my card to and they have it on their phone and their contact list or whatever, when they open that card and I've made changes, it automatically updates all by itself to the new information that I put in there. Paper cards don't do that, folks. Easily forwarded to your contacts. You can send it to your contacts simple, by text, by bumping the card, so many different ways. You don't have to be in the same room to share your business card like a paper card. You can text it to anyone, anywhere in the world. So it has massive benefits in this digital era that we live in now. It's the ultimate personalization for you. You can put a photo of yourself. You can put a video of yourself. You know, remember faces. People remember your face. They remember your face before they remember your name. It connects with all of your people that you send it to on a personal level. It really, really does. You can put your pictures, your videos, your links, whatever you want. You're not limited to a 3.5 by 5 or 4 or whatever piece of paper. Put your logo, put your email, put your call me button, upload a headshot, click to map it. You can put a map on there. They can find your location through a GPS. Easy. Social media? Well, I think we live in the social media world now. Maximize all your connections on the bump card in every social media space you have. You can put them all on your card. And when somebody clicks on it, it'll open your Facebook page. It'll open your Pinterest page. It'll open your LinkedIn page. It's right there. The buttons are there. It's linked directly to all your pages on top social media sites. Fast, one-click access. Paper cards just cannot provide the robust direct connections this world needs now. Everybody wants to get it done. They want it fast. They want it here. They want it easy. Instant access is top priority in the modern business environment. It just is. Direct links to every page you want people to visit, including websites, invitations, properties for sale, photo albums, videos. It goes on and on and on. You can put a calendar in there, like the what is it? Bookme.me, whatever it is. But people can make appointments, and it just links right to that calendar. It's an amazing thing that this can't happen with paper business cards. You can build this thing as many pages as you want. Look at that on the left. You see home, bio, mission, history, services, shop online. These are all pages that are added. It is a full-blown website. It is not just a digital card. It's a website. It's a total website. Remember, I told you about $2,000 to $10,000 to build just a regular website for a small business. You can create custom pages with the content relevant to your business, update your employee bump cards instantly. If you got employees that's all on one system, you can do all these things. It's even better. You can add videos. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. There is a reason why YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world. What's #1? That would be Google. Who owns YouTube? Google. Because people go searching for things on YouTube because they don't like to read, because they're too lazy, or whatever I don't know what it is, but they like to just sit and watch a video. Why do you think this thing called TikTok has went crazy and boomed so fast? Because it's videos. The same thing as YouTube. Videos are the most powerful tool to market you and your business, your product, or whatever. You can put as many videos as you want directly on your page. Directly on your page. Talk directly with your potential customers. Show your store, your product, your service. Let them see, hear, and feel you. Share your passion. Make it real. They see you in action. If you've got a regular company, let's say you got a woodworking company and you're shooting a short video, you start here and it looks like this and it looks like this, and there's a finished product. You can take videos of testimonials of people you've done work for. Put it on your card. These are something that paper business cards can't do. Oh, here you go, share testimonials. As I was just saying, let other people sing your praises. Customers love stories. Send people your card. It's got all the testimonials of what you've done with these other people. According to the Nielsen ratings, surveyed more than 28,000 respondents in 56 countries. 92% of consumers around the world say what? They trust earned media, like testimonials, above all other forms of advertising. You can do all of that on the bump card. You can set your entire card up with testimonials if you want. Wouldn't suggest it, but you can. You absolutely can. These are important. It's also a much better card because what does it do? Let's say you have a restaurant, you have a business, and you do coupons. Put the coupon on your card. Send it out to people. Go, hey, go ahead and redeem that coupon. Come see me. The bump card's proprietary configuration allows you to add coupons and specials to your card. And you can change it as often as you like. You can always keep it fresh, appealing to customers, change the promotion, change the dates on it. It's just a consistent special strategy that gives your network more reason to share your card with others. Because don't forget, you got a great coupon, you give it to somebody, they give it to all their friends, and then they give it to all their friends. They can share this card, just keep sending it, sending it, sending it. It's the gift that never quits giving. You can also promote events. If you're a real estate agent, whatever, or a bridal person, and you're putting together concerts or weddings or whatever it is, meetings, on the digital business card, you have the ability to do this. You can go through the RSVP. You can build an entire page like what you're seeing. You can give the time when it's going to happen, give the address, you can hit the map button, it shows the location, and then you can put RSVP at the bottom. They're saved and managed within your bump card. Download all your list of attendees. Keep track of them. Promote your events. What's this? A capture page. How many of you have seen a capture page? Where you go, well, this is interesting. I need to look at more of this. And you click it and you see this capture page. Well, put your name and your email in and you can go look at it. It's a capture page. It's capturing leads. Inside of our system with the bump card, this is already there. You can go build a capture page back there in our card editor. It's all on a cell phone. It's all done on a cell phone. It's amazing. You can create multiple contact forms, direct leads to proper employees, manage all your leads for the company, export the leads. There's tons of things this thing does. Share your bump card from your phone. You can share by text. You can share by email. You can send someone a QR code. You can share by social media. Create custom share messages. You can do this with the bump card. It promotes referrals and sharing. Share by email. Introduction. You put your portfolio, your profile photo, link to your bump card, contact down, share to social media. There's tons of things that this thing does. And it's very simple to use is the most important part. Even though it does these things, it's easy to use. It's easy to do. And then you can go back in there and you can see your analytics from the first day you have it. You can check by how many months you've had it. You can check by month. You can check by day. You can check by week, whatever you want to do. But it'll show you how many views you have on your card, how many people's downloaded, how many people has shared your card and pushed it off to other people. It's all there. The analytics are there. So you can keep track of what's happening. Who benefits from the bump cards marketing tools? That would be everyone. That would be everyone you can imagine in any kind of business that does anything that they have to do to generate an income through business. That would be everyone that's ever had a paper business card in their life. Period. Period. Anybody trying to brand themselves, promote their product, sell their product, or their service, anyone benefits from the bump card. Anyone. So, your bump card marketing system, the entire system, you can get started for less than 100 bucks. Less than 100 bucks. You can get your first month subscription. That's included, but for $1.66 a day, you can have the bump card and the complete marketing system. All of it. Everything together for $1.66 a day. That's it. It's amazing when you look at what this thing will do. And it's all built around, also you can build it around friend-to-friend marketing, word-of-mouth marketing. It's still the best marketing there is today. Still the best. That's why it's such a phenomenal little tool that we have here. Disruptive technology, timing is key. Where are we right now? Let me ask you some questions. You might have asked this before. Where would you be now if you were with Bill Gates when he wrote the Microsoft MOS? Where would you be if he was with him? Steve Jobs, he created Apple. Where would you be if he was with him? Mark Zuckerberg. The list goes on and on. This is just some of them. See, being in the right place at the right time is very important, and you couldn't be at the more right place at the more right time. Not only is it the right place in the right time because it is a digital card and a paper business card doesn't work, but something has happened in the last 11 months that makes it even more appealing, and it fits the digital space more than it did 11 months ago. We all know what that little situation is. I don't even want to talk about it. But however, taking action is everything. If you're looking at this tonight, you need to take action. Because does everybody remember when we had 8-track tapes? Not everybody, but some of us do. We had 8-track tapes and they forced us to do what? Go to cassette tapes because they quit making 8-tracks. They made you go to cassettes. I don't care if you had 100 8-tracks, didn't matter. But then when you got the cassettes and you had to go forward to get to the next song, reverse, you go hear it again, those kind of things, they forced you to do what? Go to CDs. They stopped making cars with cassette players in them. They forced you to go to CDs. It's disruptive technology. Folks, that's what the digital business card is. It's disruptive technology. I am telling you, if you're in any business at all and you need sales and you need networking to help you get your business out there, you need a digital business card because you might not do it now, but you're going to do it eventually. Because when people see exactly what this digital business card does for the price, they don't want a paper business card anymore. And you're going to be the same. So one day, I firmly believe to a great extent that your paper business cards will almost be obsolete. There'll always be a place for them, but not to the extent that what we've always thought about, okay? So you can get started today. Get back to the person who invited you here on this presentation. Decide which package works best for you. God, ladies and gentlemen, you can go anywhere from, a $39 card all up to 2 cards and 2 rings. We have rings also. We have rings that work as well. So what I want to say is this. Thank you, each and every one of you, for showing up tonight for this new presentation. This is the first time I did it, maybe the second time I've ever looked at it. But I'm glad you're here. But please sure and get back to the person that brought you here. It is important. Get your questions answered, because here's what I know. After you watch this, you're a 1, you're a 2, or a 3. 1 means this is not for you. And if you're a 1, you're probably not here anymore now. You're probably already gone. Or you're a 2, and a 2 means this. Makes sense. I got a few questions. Okay, let's get them answered. Or you're a 3. I get it, Ron. It's a no-brainer. Digital business card. That's where the company, everybody's going digital. And I need to get in line, because I either want to use one for me, I'd like to use one for me and make money doing it. So with that being said, folks, thanks for hanging out with me again on a Thursday night. I appreciate each and every one of you. And God bless everybody. Have a fantastic weekend.